I don't know. I guess that's it. Welcome back to Dear Teen Diary. I'm Greta. We're still in my bedroom. And after last week's fabulous entry about, getting over the pants fingered and then under the pants fingered by my best friend's boyfriend, she was there. She was also getting pseudo-fingered / fingered. And how, Ben wants to ask out my girlfriend. We're moving on to the next day, February 6th, 2002. Dear Gregory, life is still crappy. I'm hoping I can get my act together and find all the pieces of my broken life. The first part will be the hardest, getting over Ben. I need to realize that not only is he no longer mine, but... Yes, Professor? You can hear my doggy's claws. Oh well, you usually get to listen to him click. Because I ain't got time to wait for a doggy to lay down. Oh, he just laid down. I need to realize that not only is he no longer mine, but that he'll want to be someone else's. I'll always care for him somewhere in my heart, but I just really need to talk myself to where I want to be. It doesn't matter how great a boyfriend Ben was. What matters is what a crappy friend he is now. He's still got everything I want, though. Looks, semi-innocence, and a goofy play-teasing attitude. But he's short, has big teeth, is kind of scrawny, has really pink lips, big ears, and a short neck. Now, all those things aren't really true, but I think I can convince myself they are. His attitude is immature, mean, and selfish. He has bad taste in friends, and he's spineless. He's also really very inconsiderate of my feelings. I like how my default for trying to convince myself that I don't like Ben anymore is that he's ugly. I'm like, scrawny and he's got a pink, lips are too pink, big ears. You and your shitty personality. Those were some valid reasons. Now, if I can just get the color of my hair less olive green and refine my grooming techniques, maybe I can be back into the single mainstream. Also, okay, so I had dyed my hair a natural permanent color because I was sick of dyeing it, re-dyeing it blue, because it took a lot of time, took a lot of money to keep buying more blue dye. So I went and found medium ash brown, I think is what the color was, and dyed it over my sort of greenish faded blonde hair. And it looked fine for a second. And then it started to even get kind of the brassy colors, brownish, greenish, poop brown. It was a bad hair time for me right now in this diary. Gotta get back to that dating mainstream, guys. Just gotta fix my hair and my grooming. I also need to decide about how open I want to be about Katie and if I want to dedicate myself to Christianity over Wicca. I hate identity crisis. But weekend after next, you and I are setting off to Camp Quadna, where I'll hopefully find my inner religion and the way to make my life fit back together. Heart, Greta C., February 6th, 2002. Dun, dun, dun. You guys, we're approaching Camp Quadna Sabbath, which is a weekend camp that's all about understanding and experiencing the Sabbath. So it's a lot of relaxing and singing prayers and hanging out. And Katie was going over Valentine's weekend, so I didn't want to be away from my girlfriend during Valentine's Day. So I followed her to a church camp thing. And I have a separate notebook that they gave us when we got there to journal our thoughts and stuff while we meditated on this Sabbath weekend. So we're going to take a little detour from this guy and go into that guy and then come back. And yeah. Let's see, is that going to be what's nexty next? No, I think we have one more entry before then, yeah? Yeah, because it's weekend after next. So, The next entry is the 16th. So we have one more entry before Camp Quad No Sabbath happens. I have a legitimate question for you guys. Now that I'm back in the swing of these, in the comments below, totally let me know if you like the concise entries better or if you like the in-depth breakdown entries better. I really want to do a video entry that is the CD that I bring to breakup music that I'm like listening to on repeat in my Walkman at this time in my life. And I just can't find a CD player. So I need to find someone who has a CD player and have them come over and help me play this CD. Although I totally couldn't find it the other day. But I also only looked in like the first few places I thought it was. So I'm going to look. I'm going to find it because I know I saw it super recently and I know I decided to keep it just to do that video. And now I'm going to go find it. I'm going to find it. And hopefully I can get Wes to come over. You hear me, Wes? I think you'd get a kick out of it. I think you'd get a kick out of it. Okay. I'm gonna put up some buttons. So if you want to subscribe to the channel, you should do that. Also, if you want to go back and watch the last entry, there will be a different button that you can poke for that. And I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah, okay. Thank you for watching Dear Teen Diary. Go have a lovely day.